Okay, so today is the first day of teleschool, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to how this is going to work. Um, Basically, school starts at 8 a.m. You don't have to check in with me. This is going to be asynchronous, which is a fancy way of saying that you kind of take it at your own pace. I am available to answer questions. Basically, I will post some information in which I'll have a Google Meet. So as you log in and you go to the regular Kohanam Web website, you're going to see some information there for you. And if you've got questions, just log into the Google Meet using the information or email me really quickly and I'll be able to answer. I will be available for immediate help, meaning that, again, if you wanted to message me via Google Meet or anything like that, I'll be available for immediate help from the hours of 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. So Mondays are language arts days. And then if you guys look in the documents section, you'll see that your other subject areas are available on different days. So Monday is language arts, Tuesday is math, Wednesday, whatever elective that you've got. So art or theater or whatever. Thursday is science, and then Friday is whatever social studies that you have. The goal is that you have 120 minutes in which you are supposed to be doing instruction. So we're not trying to put more on you. We're not trying to give you more work to do, but we do want you to keep up with your schoolwork. So for today, your job is to go to Kohanam Web. You will see that you have an assignment that is due next Monday, and that is rounding up the Harlem Renaissance. So you are going to do a written assignment for the Harlem Renaissance, and then you've got 2 USA test prep assignments that you need to complete, and you have until next Monday to complete that. You'll also see that the next thing that we're doing is going to be a choice novel project. And so you're going to choose any novel that has an American author. Make sure that it's age appropriate. So I don't want you to choose something like Captain Underpants or, some sort of baby book or anything like that. Please don't choose Dr. Seuss. You're going to choose an American novel. There is a page minimum. You need to check Kohanam Web for that information where you see all of the information about the choice novel. And the main thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that your parents sign the parent permission form. That's in the download section. I'll be emailing that out to everyone as well. And that's going to be due next week. And I'm reading with you. I'm going to read for my choice novel. I chose Gatsby, and so I'm actually putting up YouTube videos where I'm dissecting Gatsby. You don't have to read Gatsby if you don't want to read Gatsby. It's not required or anything like that. You can choose a different novel, but if you want to read with me, the option is there for you. So feel free to do that. You will be responsible for getting your own book. So think about that as well, because you may not be able to go and buy a book at the store if we're trying to do social distancing. So that's the final part of this, is that I want you guys to be patient and I want you to be compassionate, because your teachers were basically told in an afternoon that we needed to have a whole bunch of lessons ready to go. And we were given about 2 hours to do it. So this may feel hodgepodgey and it may be glitchy at first, but we're going to be patient and compassionate with you, and we need you to be patient and compassionate with us. We know that some of you right now are having to deal with watching siblings because your parents work and your siblings are out of school. We know that some of you may have sick relatives. We know that this is an unprecedented situation, and so we're going to be patient with you and we're going to help you get through this. And we don't know any more than you do. Everything that you've heard, there's no secret information. That's all we know. So there's nothing that is being hidden. Everyone's doing the very best that they can. And we all as a community need to come together and keep that in mind. So when we talk about social distancing, President Trump came out and said that the advice is no more than 50 people in a gathering area. And I'm pretty sure that the mayor actually just came out and said the same thing. So that's why we can't have school, and I love you guys, but you are silent carriers, and you could get someone who's medically fragile sick. You could get your relative sick. You could get yourself sick too. So let's be patient and let's be kind. I'm here. I will have the Google Meet open, and I'll have it open all day. So as you come in, just use the code and ask me questions, and then log out. And let's do this together. And we've got this. We've got you. We've got each other. We're a community. All right, this is gonna make us stronger in the end, okay? All right, again, if you've got any questions, email me and I'll be sending out the email to everyone, okay?